I'm back at it again with another story time, and this story time is gonna be about how prom day went wrong. Like everything went freaking left. So let's get started. So this time I was in 10th grade, and the schools had like this rule, like if you was a senior, if a senior asked you to prom and you were like in 10th grade, and I don't think 9th grade, then you could go. And also, like, if the people went to different schools, but it had to be, I don't know, y'all. That's what it was. So, yeah. So, let me get started. So, I remember, I'm going to call this boy, I'm going to call him his name. I don't care. So, this boy name is Tobias or whatever. So, I remember I was on Instagram one day or whatever, and, Tobias had slid on me on some shit or whatever. So basically, like, we eating each other up, talking about some, oh, you look good on XYZ. So we started talking and stuff. So let's fast forward. We started dating or whatever, love bombing the hell out of each other, just school shit, whatever. So we were talking every day on the phone or whatever, XYZ. So I remember one day, he asked me, because he was a senior, and he asked me, did I want to go to prom with him? So I'm like, yeah, like, what? Because if you know me, you know I dress to impress myself. But I put that shit on for real, since I was, yeah. So, bitch, I'm happy because I'm like, yes, I get me my hair done, bitch, I dressed nice, bitch, I had a nice, still do got a nice body, little kicked out shape, yes, hell yeah, I want to go. So I said, yeah, so, we happy and shit, we fake geeked or whatever. So I remember, this when I was still working at McDonald's at the time, and, I had told my mom, because I was kind of scared to tell her, but I just told her, and then she was like, yeah, she was happy and stuff, so she was like, oh, with a boy, or whatever, blah. She, I mean, I ain't gonna say she ain't really give a damn, but not really. So she was just like, okay, cool. So yeah, so we fake happy, whatever. So everything going good, everything going smooth. Like at the time, we good. So I remember, yeah, like I said, every day after school, like we would get on FaceTime, we would talk, laugh, or whatever, just on some cool shit or whatever, just talking. So I remember this one particular day. So my mom, she used to always take my phone at night or whatever, because I used to be bad as fuck. Like, I used to just be doing stupid stuff. But she used to take my phone every night or whatever, blah. But we was still, if y'all don't remember, like in the old story time, I told y'all that how we moved into, we was getting a house built and stuff. So it was still kind of fresh and stuff, and the house was still new, and she didn't want to like sleep in her room because like the house built and stuff, so like spiders and bugs and shit, and she just was like scared of that shit, and she didn't want to take that risk. So she used to sleep out downstairs. So she used to take my phone, but she didn't take my phone with her. I used to always like bless me, but I used to always like keep it in her room and on the charger and shit. So whenever she used to go downstairs, I used to always sneak my phone and stuff, like when she was downstairs and stuff, and me and him would still be on the phone. So we used to like fall asleep on the phone and shit, that little whatever, blah. So yeah, and I'm a very light sleeper, so she used to like go to work and stuff, and I used to like just steal my phone back or whatever on some shit. So I remember like this one morning, like I said, everything going good, everything smooth, but it was this one particular day, like I told y'all before, I get the ick pretty fast. Like, I don't know, y'all, I just get like the ick pretty fast. So I was just like, so he had did something. He we was on FaceTime or whatever, and he had hung up on me because I remember I had my phone and my mom, she went to work and stuff. So I remember we was on FaceTime. I wasn't saying anything because I'm thinking we sleep, because by the time it was early as shit. Like, we ain't even finna go to school yet, So I'm on my phone and shit. I'm not saying nothing because I'm thinking he sleep. Y'all, the phone hung up. And we used to text, like, we would text, like, in the messages, but we would always, like, text in the DMs more. That shit was so fucking weird. I don't know if we did that, but, yeah, we was always texting DMs and shit. So, I think I texted him on some shit. I'm like, why you hook up on me or whatever? And he read my shit fast or whatever. And then he was like, he said something, but he said, like, his phone died or some shit. And he had screenshotted something. I think he said something else, like, I don't remember what he said, but he had screenshotted or whatever. This dumbass nigga, he said his phone died, right? Bitch, tell me why the fuck the phone on 100%. So I'm like, why the fuck you just lie about your phone being dead and your shit fully charged? Like, bro, shit like that. That shit just like really throw me the fuck off. Like, bitch, I don't like you no more. I don't like you or whatever. And I remember, I think before that, like, we was on FaceTime and shit, and like I said, I just get the ick, so I just was being mean to him or some shit. I wasn't being mean to him, I was being more so like distant and dry as fuck with him, and just being like, you know, very irritated with him, like annoyed. Like, he just was annoying me. Like, anything he would just do and say, like, it was just annoying. Like, nigga, honeymoon phase, the 3-day trial over, bitch. I don't like shit. Bitch, ain't shit all cute and cupcakes no more. Like, be fucking for real. So I'm just like, you know, being like, you know, irritated with him and shit. So yeah, he lied about that shit. So that just added on, like, nigga, is you cool? So he over here talking about some blah blah blah. I really don't remember what he said. Like, I'm not gonna be doing all that, whatever. So we fake get into about that, but I didn't really like drag shit along. Like, you know, it is what it is. So fast forward. So he lied about that or whatever, cool. So I think shit was still kind of cool or whatever. But recently, not recently, but not too long ago after that, he just automatically like started acting weird. Like, this nigga whole mood changed towards me. Like, he just started acting like moving weird as fuck. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Like, what did I do? Hey, what did I like, what happened? Like, I thought we was on some cool shit. Like, I'm starting to fuck with you again or whatever. I'm trying to or whatever. Well, I was. And he just started moving weird. Like, acting weird as fuck towards me. Like, being dry. Like, you know, just giving me, like, that shit I was giving him. Alright, but he really, like, dragging that shit on. So, y'all, I'm in my fucking feelings. I'm like, damn, like, why you treating me like that? What did I do? Or whatever. So I'm like, the fuck? So I'm fake pressing him. I'm like, bro, like, why the hell is you acting like that towards me or whatever? And he making all types of excuses, like, I'm not, like, I'm just going through some shit. It's not you, it's me. That's why he didn't say that. Well, he probably did. I don't know. But it was basically giving that. If he didn't say that, it was giving. And so he was just basically saying all that stuff or whatever. So I'm just like, bro, what happened? Like, why you acting weird towards me or whatever? So he's still like keeping up the act and stuff, being weird towards me and stuff. So I'm just like, bro, okay. And I wasn't the type back then to be like, you know, blowing up. But I'm still not like that to this day. Like, I'm not finna be blowing up your phone and doing all that extra shit. So it depends. But anyway, so y'all wasn't really doing too much or whatever. I'm just trying to keep shit cool because in my mind, like, well, I know we still going to prom at the end of the day, so I'm not trying to do too much. I'm like, he can't be acting all weird because, oh yeah, we already bought our tickets. Like, I went up to the school because I had to go. Me and mama went up to the school and buy the ticket, and we had to do all that extra stuff. Like, you know, we was locked in for real. Like, everything already submitted, everything already certified. So I'm just trying to, like, be cool still or whatever. So the fucking FaceTime stop the texting for real. Like, this nigga just like really went ghost on me and was cool on a bit for real. So I'm like, damn. And before that, like, oh, I know why I was acting like that towards him. I'm skipping shit. Let me hurry up. So he basically, like, before he started doing all that weird shit, like, I remember, like I said, I used to work at McDonald's or whatever. I used to work at McDonald's, like, my whole high school for I was locked in with them. But anyways, so he came up there one time or whatever. I forgot what I think he came to give me something. That he had to come give me something or some shit. I don't really remember. Because I needed something. I don't really remember. But he had came up there. And like I told you, I don't like kissing, so he was trying to like kiss me and shit. And I think he used to like smoke at the time. So y'all know like motherfuckers smoke, their breath be like stinking and shit. So I didn't really wanna. Nah, I'm cooling. But yeah. So yeah, whatever. So blah blah, yeah, let's get back to it. So yeah, he was acting weird. He was like cool on a bit for real. So I'm like, damn, like, so I'm in my feelings for real. So I'm like, damn, like, don't fucking ruin the vibe, like, bruh, like, I'm thinking I'm self-blaming myself. I'm like, bro, what the fuck I do? Like, you know, I'm just, like, trying to plead my case on the fake and then trying to be cool at the same time. But this nigga was, like, really cool on me. And then I remember one time he told me, he was like, bro, it's something to do with my granddad. Like, he hit me with one of them, like, oh, like, what's that thing when people be saying for, the excuse for why they be acting like they do, like they grandma died or some shit. They be like, oh, my grandma died. He hit me with one of them. I don't even remember what he said, but he did say something about his grandpa, and he hit me with one of them. So I'm like, damn, like, Girl, I didn't believe that shit. You know, motherfuckers always using an excuse. Like, I'm like, bro. So he's still going on and on and on and on about that shit. So, what I'm gonna say? So yeah, he's still going on and on about that. So before he would start acting weird and shit, we did talk about he did tell me him and his partner was gonna get an Airbnb on some shit. So he was like, oh yeah, at the prom, baby, we finna get the Airbnb, we finna be in that motherfucker, gonna be like a little kid bag, it's gonna be like on a little party shit, like, you know, it's gonna be on some cool shit. So I'm like, bad, like, period. So I'm thinking of a plan. Like, I'm like, damn, my mama is not, bro, I'm in 10th grade, she is not finna let me spend a night, go to an Airbnb on some shit with a nigga after prom, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all heard them stories after prom. Motherfuckers be having babies after prom. She would not be, bro. My mama, no. Come on now. Like, if I have a fucking daughter, bitch, you ain't finna be sleeping no motherfucking where. So, bro, I had to think of some shit quick. Cause I really want to, you know, be on some shit. You know, I'm young and shit. So I'm like, hell yeah. Like, I want to be out with a baby and but yeah. So, whatever, bye, XYZ. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. So, yeah, so I'm talking to my best friend or whatever, and I'm like, bestie, like, you know, I'm just telling her everything. I'm like, bestie, like, yeah, he said he gonna get an Airbnb or whatever at the prom, and we're gonna be up in there, and then, you know, XYZ, yeah. So, I don't know if we was talking about doing things, but I doubt it, cause, wait. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be one of them bitches who be like, oh yeah, we're gonna do all this, like, talk all that shit in text, but in person, fuck no. I used to be one of them, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas hated me, cause, bitch, I was, no. But I think I hit him with one of that, probably, cause y'all gonna see why. So, yeah, I'm talking to my best friend, I'm like, yeah, girl, like, damn, we need to come up with some shit, you know, whatever. So, yeah, but I don't think we did it, like, just yet or some shit, so. But like, this nigga still acting fucking weird or whatever, but you know, I have my friends and shit, so I wasn't really like thinking too much. I only thought about it a lot is when I got home, because like I said, we used to always get on FaceTime and shit and go to sleep and all that, blah blah blah, when I get home and shit like that. So I was like real cool, laughing and kiki, you know, bitch, I love a good laugh or whatever. So time coming, it's getting close to the prom and shit. So I remember me and my mama, we like damn near hunting to find a fucking dress, bro. Like, we could not find no fucking dress, and I didn't really like want to spend too much on a dress for real. Well, it wasn't because of how he was acting, but I just didn't want to like spend a lot of money on the dress or whatever. But I did want to look good, like, you feel me? Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't want to spend too much on the dress or whatever. So, girl, all that damn searching and finding, we finally found a dress. It was like this black lace. Girl, this dress was bomb, bro. Like, what? I had to buy like me like this this little black tight fitted dress, like up under it or whatever, you know, because it was see-through or whatever. It was cute, y'all. Like, oh my god, I'm always looking good. But anyway, so yeah, it was one of them or whatever. So I finally found my dress or whatever. So I think I told him, I'm like, oh yeah, I found my dress or whatever. But I don't even think he asked to see, but she didn't give a fuck. But she was, like I said, he was cool on the bed. He was cool on the bed. And already in my mind, I'm thinking like, bro, it's another bitch. Like, why the fuck you acting like that? And then mind you, we go to 2 different schools. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. So y'all remember how I said, oh, I think I did. I don't know, but if I did, I don't remember. So he went to like the old school that I used to go to before I went to my new school. So did he? Yeah. Yeah, so he went to my old school, and I was at my new school and shit. So yeah, I was going to prom. I was going to my old school prom or whatever. So yeah, so yeah, so I'm like, bro, he probably fucking with another girl. Like, bro, we already don't go to the same school. This nigga acting weird, bro. It gotta be. Like, bro, what the fuck? So bye. Time coming. I'm still kind of like trying to or whatever. So at this point, I unfollow him. Like, bitch, I don't want to see shit you post, because if you know me, you know if I'm done fucking with you or some shit seeming weird, bitch, I'm unfollowing you and I'm blocking you. But I didn't block him, but I'm unfollowing you because I don't want to see shit you post, and whatever you say is gonna fucking trigger me, and I don't want to feel like none of that shit. So yeah, no. So yeah, that's why I unfollowed him and everything. Or whatever, blah blah blah. But I remember I was asking my friend like to cause he was still following me, and I told my friend like, bro, screenshot what he posted or whatever, you know, just being like that, like, girl, you could have just still been following him, but no, I didn't want to. The fuck. So cool. So it's on some shit like that or whatever. Everything cool or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. Yeah, I could not see, bro. But anyways, so ew. But anyway, so yeah. What I was saying, oh yeah, so I was telling her like the screenshot stuff that he was posting on his page because I wanted to see like what the fuck you talking about, like whatever. So she was showing me and stuff. So I don't know, whatever. So blah 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 XYZ. I remember he made like this one specific post that she showed me. But wait, I wasn't following him. I wasn't following him at the time, so I didn't know like what he was talking about. But he texted me on some shit like, "Oh, if you think this post about you, then it's not. Like I don't want you." Like he basically just saying like this post is not about you. I don't want you thinking like it's about you, you know, on some shit. So I'm like, the fuck? But I didn't know like what the post said. So I'm like, what are you talking about? So I told my friend to like screenshot it or whatever. So she showed me. So I'm like, bitch, so who the fuck is you talking about if it's not about me? Or whatever. So he's still doing like that same bullshit or whatever. So I'm just like fake. Like, I'm just like irritated. I'm like irritated with him or whatever. So blah blah blah. Prom getting close or whatever. So I think the week of prom, this nigga started like FaceTiming me. Bitch, I'm getting geeked up. I'm happy. He started texting me more. Like, you know, he just like started like doing the shit that he used to do. I don't think we was falling asleep on FaceTime though. But we were just like talking more on some shit. So I'm like, I didn't even say nothing, bitch. I was happy. I ain't give a fuck, like, bitch. I got my man back. So yeah, though. So yeah, so everything was cool. That's what I'm thinking. Everything cool. So he like, let me see your dress or whatever. So I tried my dress on for him and shit. So he like, oh, okay, I fuck with it. I fuck with it or some shit. So yeah. So mind y'all, me and him was like the same. Like I ain't gonna say we the same height. He was like, bitch, everybody taller than me. So he was like a little taller than me or whatever. Cause I ain't that damn tall. Like everybody's taller than me. So yeah. So whatever. Prom day come. So I remember I was getting my nails done and shit. I was getting my nails done and stuff. So mind y'all, the Airbnb. So I'm texting my best friend. My best friend like, bro, we gonna have to lie to my mama and tell her that I'm spending the night at your house after prom, because tell her that your sister is going to my prom. Like, we had this whole fucking master plan. So we said this shit like this. It was like I was like, oh, okay, so you gonna text my mom and tell her that your sister is going to my prom and I'm gonna go home with y'all, and yeah, y'all gonna have like a party at y'all house and I'm gonna just spend the night over there. So she was like, okay, cool. So she texted my mom and she was just like, oh, hey, hey Nayana's mom. Hey Nayana's mom, my sister is going to prom, so, and Nayana's gonna ride back with us or whatever, and my mom could call you or whatever and let you know and let you know that, like, you know, that she's gonna be good or whatever. So my mom, but look, I was in nail salon and I'm texting my best friend at the time. So I think my mom was also, she said some shit like, oh, your best friend texted me or whatever. So I seen the messages and I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm trying to go along with it or whatever. So I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, her sister, she go to that school or whatever, so I'm gonna go to her house or whatever. I'm just go home with them because she already had like a little party or whatever. I said some shit like graduation, like, you know, just lying and shit, but I don't really, but we lied, and my mama, she believed that shit. But she was just like, oh, I'm gonna have to talk to her mom because I want to know if this for real. I don't want you. You should basically just say, bitch, you're not finna fuck around on me, so bitch, I need to talk to her fucking mom. So I'm like, okay, cool. So my best friend, she has a lot of fucking sisters, bro. This girl has a lot of sisters, and they're grown. Like, not all of them grown, but she has grown sisters, and they all like live with her. So I remember, I don't know if it was that day, but her sister was just like, oh, you pay me $10. She said, pay me $10 and I'll call your mama and act like it. Cause her sister sounded grown as fuck. Like, she looked grown. They all look alike. So even her mom looked just like her. So, and all the sisters look alike, bro. So, bro, yeah. I paid her sister $10 or whatever. Could be. I was having at McDonald's, bitch. I had my money, so I was having. So she said, I'm like, oh shit, that ain't nothing or whatever. So I'm like, girl, I got you, like, for real, bitch. I might even give you an extra $10 so this could go through. Girl, I was thirsty, like, trying to go be with this nigga, even though he was treating me like I'm some dub ass hoe. The fuck, is he cool? But yeah, so I ended up paying her. So she got a phone with my mama. She called her, whatever. But I think, I'm going to just say this now because I think she did that later on. But yeah, she ended up telling my mama whatever. So they had a prom or whatever. So I was getting my nails that much. My nails was cute. They was like all black. They was like black and they had like silver on it. That was fine. I ain't gonna lie. So, and then I remember this girl, she had did my hair. It was like a middle part and it was like curl or whatever. And yeah, it was cute, girl. I was cute, okay, period. And I had my little black dress on or whatever. Cool. And I had my silver heels on, which I was cute, okay, period. So this is the day of the prom, bitch. So I'm getting ready. He already at my house. Like, he had came to my house. He was like, I'm on my way or whatever. So this nigga came to my house, and it was him, his dad, and the stepmama. Bitch, the daddy was fine, bitch. The daddy was fine. The stepmama, she was bad. And then it's just him. But yeah, though, so yeah, so it was them or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I got ready or whatever. I'm getting ready in the midst of him being downstairs or whatever. So whatever, I'm hurrying up or whatever. So we went outside, we take pictures or whatever. Everybody saying, hey, how you doing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I got my bag with me or whatever. So we outside taking pictures or whatever. I didn't like the pictures, like, and like I said, we was the same height, so it just looked weird, like we just like siblings. Bitch, that was ugly as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm pretty sure I still got damn, I think I had this shit pulled up, but I'm sorry, but yeah though, so we outside taking pictures. They was ugly, everything cool. So I remember my mama, I had my bag and stuff. I had like my little Rolos and stuff like that. So my mama was just saying like, oh yeah, you better call me. You better call me and let me know. Wait, when prom over, you need to let me know, whatever. So yeah, that was that or whatever. So we end up leaving on some shit. So, bitch, I had went to the prom and shit, right, on some cool shit. So it was nice, like the way it was like decorated and stuff. I ain't gonna show y'all though. I'll probably show y'all. But the way it was like, it was nice. It was like dark. I had seen my childhood friend Desante. That's my partner. Real cool. I had seen him, so me and him flicking up, you know, some cool shit. I had seen my childhood friend Javon. I seen him up in there, like, you know, we, you know, taking pictures or whatever. It was like me and him kind of like separated or whatever. And I remember me and him was like sitting down on some cool shit. If you know me, you know I love like recording. Like, I love footage. Like, I love memories. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, bitch, I'm gonna always take a memory of something. I don't care. So mind y'all, so Pete is right. So we chilling, sitting down and stuff. So tell me about like some females coming up or whatever, and you know they're trying to be like weird on some shit. Cause like I said, this is his school. These is his people. I don't like. I used to go to the school, but this nigga's a senior. I'm a fucking sophomore. So yeah, they coming up talking about some, oh, well, y'all look good or whatever, but they like being funny. Like, y'all know how bitches is. They weird as fuck, and bitches be weird and jealous because bitch, I know I look good, so hoes, they was jealous of me. That's what it was. Bitches was jealous, definitely jealous. So yeah, they was just doing some shit like that. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm not giving hoes my mind. Like, I'm feeling myself. I look good as fuck. So yeah, so blah blah blah, that happened. So like I said, I'm with my other friends because yeah, this nigga was like being dry. Like, I don't even think we and him dance. Like, we didn't even dance or nothing. Like, That shit was really lame as fuck. So what happened? So we had left on some shit. So blah blah blah. Prom damn near over or whatever. So we had end up leaving. We end up leaving. So his dad ended up coming pick us up or whatever. So everything was cool. Everything was cool. Y'all, hold on. I'm really trying to find like these like if I could see like these videos or some shit. Oh yeah, here they go. Hold on, let me see. Show me now. Okay, I'll show y'all. So this like with the dress, like, it was see-through, y'all. It was see-through. So you could like see through or whatever the dress. So yeah, everything. Like yeah, I found my dress. It was very much see-through as fuck or whatever. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all like how I was looking. Yeah, I don't care. That was ugly. Period. That's what we eat. That was cute. Okay. So, bitch, I was feeling myself. Y'all see, I looks good. Okay. Hold on. Beer. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, y'all see how I was looking the fuck good. So y'all, oh yeah, it was at the where was that? It was at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So yeah, it was at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and I remember I don't know what the fuck I. Y'all, so like I said, y'all know I said the dress was see-through or whatever, and I had like this under thing under it because like I said the dress was see-through. So TMI or whatever, but I had wore these bright orange pink panties or whatever. So I guess my dress slid, like it lifted up or whatever. And so the girl, when we was walking like into the Mercedes-Benz Stadium before the prom even started and shit, she was like, she tapped me, she was like, your dress lit up and I can see your panties. So I was like, girl, please, girl, can you put it down for me, please, or whatever, because it was tight, y'all. So she, you know, she helped the sister out, she pulled it down or whatever. So blah blah blah. Prom was fucking lame as fuck. That shit was boring, like, but I don't think it was that much. I think I only paid like $50 or whatever. So yeah, so yeah, so what happened? So y'all only paid like $50 or whatever. So cool, shit was lame. So the dad ended up coming to get us, whatever. So we finna head on the way to the Airbnb. So yeah. Everything was cool. I don't think the mama was in there or whatever, the stepmama. So yeah, we get in the Airbnb. We get in our room, the room that we had, whatever. And I guess his friends was gonna sleep in the living room. So we went in our room. The room was cool. So mind y'all, it was just me and him. This was shit get fucking bad, and this is where I regret every fucking thing. Bitch, you gonna fucking see. So we get in the room and shit. You know, I'm changing into my activewear. I had like this little purple crop top and this skirt or whatever. So yeah. So what happened? So yeah, blah 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 blah. So yeah, that happened. So y'all, I'm goofing. I'm being me, goofing around and shit or whatever. I'm trying on his shoes and shit. You know, just being goofy as fuck. So this one he tried, shit was finna get freaky, shit was getting serious or whatever. So y'all know me, just a yapping asshole, just talking, not trying to stand on shit I'm actually fucking saying or whatever. So he's trying to like do all that. So we like fake kissing. I'm getting like the icks. I'm like, ugh, like, so I'm just like, like doing that little shit, whatever. So I think I was naked at this point. So I was naked or whatever. But it was dark in the room. It was dark in the room or whatever. So he get naked or whatever. And he had his little chain on or whatever. But he was on top of me. So, bro, this is how I know. Niggas don't know how to get a bitch wet. Niggas be just trying to hurry up and rush and try to stick the dick in. And mind you, I was a fucking virgin. Like, I was a virgin. Oh, God. So, I was a virgin and shit. So, mind y'all, this shit would have went so fucking bad if shit would have went a different way. So, he on top of me and shit. So, he's trying to stick the little dick in or whatever. I mean, he's trying to stick his dick in or whatever. Mind y'all, I'm not moist or fucking nothing. Like, he didn't even try to, like, you know, and mind you, I don't know nothing. Because, like I said, I'm a virgin. So, I don't have no type of experience. Like I said, I'm a yapper. Like, bro, I don't know nothing. I'm just talking. Like, stop. Like, he was just whatever. But I didn't say stop or nothing. So, he's just, like, trying to force it in. So, mind y'all, like I said, it was supposed to be it was an Airbnb and it was supposed to be a kickback that was happening. So, next thing you know, we hear banging on the front door. So, motherfuckers banging on the door. So, I'm like, oh, shit. So, I'm trying to be on some shit. I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, we got to stop because, you know, yo, kickback. You trying to be on some smooth shit like that. He's talking about some, bro, they can wait. Like, they gonna wait. Bitch, what the fuck you mean they gonna wait? Bitch, go open that motherfucking door. Get the fuck off of me. Get off of me. Like, what you mean they gotta wait? Like, bro, go get the door. Bruh, no, this nigga was tripping on my mama. This nigga was tripping. So he like trying to still do whatever. So I'm just like, I ain't really feeling it. Like, y'all not moist. Like, but it wasn't me. Okay, it wasn't. It was him. Because he didn't even try to like foreplay or nothing. Mind y'all, like I said, I don't know none of this. So I didn't know. I'm oblivious. But I don't know. Like, I'm just not feeling shit for this nigga. So I'm like, I'm just like turned the fuck off. So they banging, they calling him and shit. So he like, all right. So he eventually got up. I'm happy as fuck. So I heard put my motherfucking clothes on. So I'm on my phone or whatever. I'm on my phone. So yeah. So he put his clothes on and shit, and he go get the door or whatever. So motherfuckers in there or whatever. So I think I did. My mama, she ended up calling me. She called me and shit, and she was just like, no, she FaceTimed me, and she was like, where you at? I was like, oh, I'm at, my friend's house. And then I was like, oh, I'm at Arian house. That's my best friend. I was like, I'm at Arian house, and she's talking about some, oh, where they at? I'm like, they, like, I don't know what I said, some shit, like, I made an excuse or whatever, and then I was like, but I'm in the bathroom, like, I'm using the restroom or whatever. So she was just like, like, I feel like my mama knew I was on some bullshit. But, I don't know. She knew I was on some bullshit, bro. But she ain't do too much. She was just like, or whatever. Or whatever, blah, blah, blah. X, Z and shit. So, because she was basically trying to say, like, oh, go. I don't think she said go get on the phone. But she was just like, where everybody at? Like, I don't hear nobody. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, they all in there or whatever. But I'm just in the bathroom, whatever. So, we ended up getting off the phone and shit. So, basically, he came back in the room and shit because he let everybody in and stuff like that. And he was basically just saying, like, this where he got me fucked up at. But I got, like, social anxiety. So, like, I don't know. I'm going to be weird because, like, they all seniors. And I didn't drink at this time. I didn't do none of that extra. I didn't smoke. I didn't do that shit that they was probably doing. Because, like I said, he smoked. So, I wasn't doing that. So, I came back in the room and he was just like, yeah, I'm finna go out there or whatever, blah, blah. So, Sante, he had came to the kickback too, so he came back in the room. He was like, oh, what's up, blah, 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 XYZ. So, me and him, we in the bathroom flicking up on some cool shit. I didn't really tell him nothing. We just on some cool shit. I didn't really, like, say nothing for real. So, y'all, I'm in the room the whole fucking night, bruh. So, I'm, like, irritated. Like, bro, I got the ick. I'm just, like, annoyed. So, I'm like, bro, like, I know I didn't fucking lie to my fucking mom. So fucking eager to come over here for this lame ass shit. Bitch, the prom was lame. Bitch, you're lame. Like, bitch, bitch, you couldn't even give me, like, bitch, everything just fucking a dub right now. And, like, now I'm stuck in the room. Fucking, knee was actually a little bit. So I'm like, I'm stuck in the room and shit. But I'm not saying that. I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just irritated. And I think I'm texting my best friend. I'm telling her, I'm like, bro, this shit is so fucking lame, bro. Like, I really want to go or whatever. And I think I did, like, look up, like, Uber and shit. But I didn't want to, like, spend nothing. Because at the time, I had my own debit card. But it was under my mama's stuff. So she could see, like, stuff that I was buying and stuff. So I didn't even really want to risk that for real. And yeah, so I remember he just kept like fake checking in, trying to see if I'm cool and stuff. But I was just being dry and distant with him. So I'm just like, bro, like, you irritate the fuck out of me. Like, but you're not even him for real. So, but you really got me fucked up for real. So yeah, so he getting irritated. So I'm like, bro, why you acting like that, bro? I'm not even really giving him I'm not giving him shit. The fuck, bitch. Don't fucking worry about it. Go back out there, bitch. Be the weird bitch you are. Go back out there. You're weird as fuck. You're trying to keep me in a room. Like, bitch, what if I didn't want to come out? Somebody, oh, well, I'm finna go back in there. You good? Trying to be on some shit like that. Like, you trying to keep me hot, bitch. The fuck, ho, what you mean? Am I good? Like, so I just felt like I had to stay in a room. I don't know why the fuck I used to go for shit like that. Niggas really had me fucked up. But it's alright. So, yeah, though. So, what happened? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So, I remember, I was hungry as fuck, bro. I was so fucking hungry. Yeah, I was so hungry, but I didn't say anything. So, I'm talking to him. Well, he come back in the room, and I think they was gonna go to Waffle House. Bro, I don't know how the fuck I ain't say bring me. So I was so fucking hungry, bro. My stomach was fucking barking, bitch. That shit said fucking feed me, ho. I'm fucking starving. Bitch, I was so damn hungry, bro. Like, bro, I'm just thinking about that shit. Like, damn, why the fuck I ain't getting nothing to eat, bro? Damn. Not your fake getting mad. Bye, bro. Why the fuck I did not get something to eat? But yeah, blah, 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 XYZ. So, bitch, they end up coming back because they had left to go to Waffle House. Because I remember he told me, he was like, I'm finna go to Waffle House. So I'm like, okay. And then he was just like, why the fuck? Like, because I was being dry as fuck with him, y'all. Like, bitch, get the fuck out my face. Because bitch, you didn't even ask me that I want something. Bitch, you know I'm hungry fake too. Like, bitch, I'm hungry. Why the fuck you ain't ask me that I want some fucking to eat? Ow. But yeah. Girl, I was so fucking irritated, bro. I just regretted everything. I'm like, bro, like, I really was just fake tripping out this lame ass nigga. This bitch left me up in this fucking room. Prom was lame as fuck. This shit lame as fuck. Bitch, dick whack. Like, you don't even know how to do nothing. You acting like you know how to do some shit. You been talking about something. Oh, I'm finna go out there. Is you cool? Like, ho, is you cool? The fuck? Like, bitch, I'm just regretting. I'm reflecting on everything. I'm just like, bro. So, blah, blah, blah. I think I ended up falling asleep or whatever. So, he come up in there on some shit. We sleep or whatever, but I used to wake up early and shit. So, I remember I was up, like, on my phone, just recording. Like, I told you, I was a recorder. So, tell me why. Mind y'all, it's in the morning. So, breath stinking or whatever. And I told y'all, like, his breath, like, used to stink because he used to smoke and shit. So, he opened my face. He's trying to, like, get freaky with me on some shit. Like, you know, just, like, trying to do all that little freaky stuff with me. And I'm not feeling that. Like, bitch, if you don't move the fuck out of the way. But I'm just, like, taking videos. I'm recording him or whatever. Because I told y'all, just for memory. I still got the videos right now. I don't feel like finding them. See them. But, yeah, though. So, but I swear on everything I love. I didn't do nothing with that nigga. On God. Like, no. But, yeah, he was, like, trying to, like, be freaky with me on some shit. So, I'm not going for that shit. So, bitch, I guess he got the memo because I wasn't budging to fuck on that lame man nigga. So, we ended up getting up. Well, I brushed my teeth. Because I think I went in the bathroom. I was like, oh, yeah, let's brush our teeth or whatever. He was just like, no, come in the bed. What the fuck you mean, no? Bitch, get up and brush that stank-ass breath. Fuck. Damn, pissing me off. But, yeah. So, he ended up getting up. He see I wasn't going for that shit. So, blah, 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 brush my teeth or whatever. So, I get dressed, put my clothes on, freshening up or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, y'all, at this time, I didn't think this nigga was gonna take me home. Because, I don't know. My mind was just minding. Because, in my mind, I think I already, like, peep game how niggas would be. And shit, I already knew, like, shit, I ain't get him no play. You know how niggas get mad when you don't give up the coochie. They just get all in this, having a whole fucking bitch. I got a little ass bitch. I hate niggas like that. Like, nigga. Your balls ain't got me. Like, act like a little ass girl. Like, bitch. Go get play from that hoe. You was being weird towards me out. But yeah, so y'all, like, he was just being weird. So he ended up getting up, brushing his stank breath. Get up, got ready, went in the living room with old boy. I know the boy, but I don't really want to say his name because he ain't really, well, yes he is, but I ain't gonna say his name, whatever. So end up getting ready. So they did end up taking me home and shit. So we ride in the car, whatever. So they dropped me off. I'm like, all right, bye, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because at first I really didn't think they was gonna take me home. I thought I was gonna have to catch an Uber and some shit. So I was happy because look, they dropped me off in front of my house and shit. So I was telling them, like, drive off and shit because I didn't want my mama to see they car because, remember, she thinking I'm at my best friend's house. Whole time, no the fuck I'm not. I'm being fast as shit. So I'm telling them, I'm like, are you good? Like, just drive off because I don't want her to know that I'm with you on some shit. Like, you know that I was with you. So they drove off, whatever, cool. So I rang the doorbell, whatever. So I'm like, hey, you know, trying to be on some fake cool. So I'm like, hey, mommy, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. She's like, hey, like, what happened? Or I'm like, oh, I just went home. I just told her to take me home or whatever because, yeah. So she like, okay, cool. She asked me how it was and shit. I'm lying. I'm like, oh, it was cool or whatever. So I went back out in the house. I text him, I'm like, you good? I don't know how the fuck I did that. He didn't text me back. And I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know, like, it get to a certain point, like, if, y'all know how I said I was fake tripping off this nigga when he was acting weird towards me. Then when shit was coming about, he was getting fake happy, you know, give me attention again. And then he did that shit to throw me off. And then, you know, shit just get really tiring at a point. And like I said, I wasn't having sex at this time. So, like, I really didn't have, like, no feelings for him. I don't know, shit. I didn't really know shit about attachment and all that shit. So I really didn't know because, like I said, like, back then, like, I could like you, but that shit can go away. Like, I just get the ick and I just really wouldn't want to fuck with you no more, for real. And it really got like that. So, yeah, so when he didn't text me back, I was just like, you know what, whatever. So I'm thinking, shit, cool. So, mind y'all, so after prom, days go by. Y'all, I lost my voice. Bro, I don't know how the fuck I lost my voice. Like, bro, my voice was gone. I got sick. Like, my immune system was just fucked up, bro. But I already knew because me and my friend at the time, we stayed, like, bro, every day at school. Because me and him used to have, like, criminal justice class together. And we used to, like, leave class and go to the vending machine. I was the rich auntie. Because I was, like, he was in a grade below me. He was in 9th grade and I was in 10th grade or whatever. And I had my job and shit. And that was my friend, so, you know, I'm just the type of person, like, you want something, I got you. So, I bought, you know, I stayed buying other stuff or whatever. So, yeah, so, I think I got sick off of that, because I just stayed eating snacks, snacks and electrolytes, because I stayed drinking them, what's up, that blue Powerade, and it had, like, the electrolytes in there, and it tastes like medicine a little bit. I used to be on them bitches bad every day. Like, that was my drink. Like, I needed that shit to function. But yeah, so I got real sick or whatever on some shit. So I lost my voice and shit like that. So I remember one day, I'm really over the situation. Like, I'm not really thinking too much. I'm like, whatever, it happened. I ain't gotta deal with you no more. So I'm not finna, you know, fake trip. Like, shit, we got that shit out the way. We already went to prom. Everything done. So I ain't really gotta deal with you no more. And I didn't fuck you. So yeah. So, bitch, tell me why I'm laid up in my bed and shit. I'm not asleep. I'm on my phone. It's dark or whatever, and I'm on my phone and shit. So I followed the boy that was in the Airbnb, who was him and Tobias was best friends at the time. So I seen them both on live or whatever, but I don't think I joined from my page. I joined from another page. So they was on live and they was doing, like, questions and shit, and then the boy, I'm gonna give him a name. No, he don't really need no name. So the boy was like, they was, like, doing, like, a little Q&A or whatever. So they was like, ask me a question and we're gonna answer it. So a girl was like, what's y'all worst sex experience? Bitch, tell me why. Tobias gonna say prom night. Bitch, the boy started laughing, whatever. So, bitch, I'm on the other end. Mind y'all, they don't know because I didn't join for my page. So, I'm just like, bitch, we didn't even fuck. I'm mad as shit because I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, they know you went to prom with me and you trying to play me like I'm some lame ass bitch. You feel me? You trying to play me on some shit. So, I'm pissed. Like, bro, what the fuck? So, during this time, my brother used to always, like, that's my dog. Like, Quan, like, bitch, if you see this hell, I love you. But, y'all, like, I really didn't need him to like fight my battles, but my brother was 10 toes down behind me, and it was vice versa. So, bitch, if a motherfucker trying me, my brother beating ass. He putting belt the ass on niggas. For sure. The fuck. So, I remember me and him ended up getting on the phone or whatever. So, I'm telling him we talking or whatever, and mind y'all, I'm still sick. I lost my voice or whatever. So I'm just telling him, I'm like, bro, like I don't think I was crying today or whatever. So I'm telling him about we talking shit, and I'm like, bro, like, tell me why this nigga Tobias went on live with so and so, and somebody asked him what his worst sex experience, and he's talking about prom night, and bitch, I just started crying. Like I was just like, bro, because I didn't want to go out like that, especially like I'm still in 10th grade, I'm in high school, and I'm like to myself and shit, so I didn't really like want that shit to be going around, especially if I knew it wasn't true. Like, bro, I did not want that shit, so that nigga had to be dealt with. He has to be fucking dealt with. Long story short, my brother's at the mall. He seen him with his girlfriend. My brother put belt the ass. Oh shit. Sorry, my brother, he put belt to ass on the nigga, and yeah. But Tobias, if you ever watch this, I really don't think you would see this, but if you do, well, we talked a couple years ago, like after the fact, like we talked about it. He's like, yeah, I was just childish, because the whole time he fell out with them niggas that he was trying to be funny with, and he fell out with everybody. So we talked or whatever, but he still was the same person. That's another thing, like, niggas, they don't change, bro. It don't matter, because I'm thinking he was on some other shit. He, mouthpiece sound good or whatever, but it wasn't on some shit like we trying to get back together or try to rekindle the light. Fuck no, it was just on some shit like we just talking on some shit, and yeah, y'all. But that was it. It's the end of the story time. The lesson I learned from this is, I don't know, bitch, I was young. Bitch, if you in 10th grade and you younger, don't be out here fucking. If a motherfucker showing you they moving weird, bitch, move ass. Don't ever, if a motherfucker acting weird towards you, don't do the dumb shit I did and go to the Airbnb with a nigga just because. Don't do that shit, bro. Go home. And you ain't, bitch, you always the prize. For the niggas and females. Y'all the prize. So if a motherfucker treat you lame, bitch, go live. The fuck? Or to go right? But yeah, though. Like the video, comment, subscribe, leave some feedback, and yeah, bye.